Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are here on Infinity Skyblock Evolved. This is expert mode only. I don't know if I said that in the previous little showcase that I did, but it is expert mode only. There is no normal mode, so there's only expert recipes, and some of the recipes have been modified because it's expert mode, so they won't be the same as the expert mode recipes on a regular Infinity. This is going to be our LP, and I know I didn't want to start another LP, but I do want my Skyblock thing going on, even if that means doing 3 videos every day. Then that's what we'll have to do. If I wait too long, it's just going to be irrelevant, and I don't want to do that. And I promised you guys that I would continue the Infinity expert mode gameplay, so we kind of decided to go ahead and do it when the Skyblock came out, so it's out. I did put all of my apples in here but the 8. I don't plan on using anything else out of this chest but those 8, and we'll get these lava and water sources out when we actually can do that. But what we want to start with is growing some trees. I did set my rules up as normal. Come on. So, and we want one more. There we go. And as per our last video, we are going to do that like that. And it does look like the video is lagging a little bit. I know what I forgot to do. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the video, but I'm taking this down so I can fix that problem there. Set priority. Yep, that's the problem. Set priority. Hi. Change. Full screen. Hopefully that's still recording. Anyway, guys. So, what we're going to do today. Oh, I forgot. Requires 2 pieces. I want to get to a point where we have a cobble generator in this video, and hopefully we can do that. Now that's going to require us growing a crap ton of trees here and getting lots of saplings. Nothing like that. And I have went ahead and set up magnet mode on. We need to hit this up in shift mode. Now, you can use the compressed crooks if you want. For me, as I've said in the previous video, it doesn't. I don't believe it gives you the same amount of saplings you would get from a regular crook. But I will show you guys those and how fast they knock out these tree leaves. And I do want to switch these over to here. Grab this one. Now at the beginning here we will be using the crooks. After a while we will not be using the crooks. So just a heads up there. There we go. Now we do want enough wood to start our usual last 2 items. Now you do not, I didn't post this in the other video, and I really should have, but you don't want to make too many wooden barrels. And the reason that is because stone barrels do the same thing that wooden barrels do, even though wooden barrels don't do the same thing stone barrels do. If that makes any sense to you guys. And since cobble is a easier resource to get, and that wood has been nerfed, we will be using the stone barrels, not the wooden ones. So you do want to, well, for me, you want to go ahead and wait to make a lot of barrels until you actually have your cobble generator up and running. Now, that's just for me. You can do it whichever way you want to. That's just my suggestion to you guys. Now, one of our key things for this build is to get our that's you there 2 barrels going. So what we want to do is we want to do our first barrel like that, and as you can see, we're going to need another piece of wood to make our other barrel. So we want to go ahead and do this one more time. And that should get us our barrel. And there we go. And 1 wooden barrel like that. I don't know if I like that. Much more wood do we have? I got a couple of planks here. Let's put 3 blocks in the back here. No, like this. And then we'll put the tank here. And we'll put our barrel right in front of that. There we go. Just like that. So there we go. And now what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut down this whole tree here, and we'll replant another one to do the string with. We do want to get our sieve up and running. Now the start of this skyblock is a little bit easier than most skyblocks, but keep in mind, you are going to have a longer grind in the long run. In order for you to even get started making machines and stuff, you are going to need 12 diamonds for just the crusher. And then you're going to need another, what, 5 diamonds for your lasers? And, if you didn't notice from expert mode on our last series or any videos that you have watched, that that's a lot of diamonds, and it takes a really long time in a regular version to get 12 diamonds. But in this one, they've dropped the percentage of diamonds down to 1% from gravel. So there are a couple other ways to get diamonds, but you're going to be grinding for a while to get the diamonds that you need. It's probably something I will do off camera, so I'll just come back whenever I have the diamonds and stuff up. It'll probably be later in the episodes. I'm probably, the second episode will probably be me getting up the smeltery and that kind of stuff. Getting everything prepped for the whole grinding for the diamonds. Cobble gen, that kind of stuff. Not auto cobble gen is what I'm referring to. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get this going here. And we're going to go ahead and infect it. And that's not good. Okay, so what we can do, go ahead, place them 2 right there so I can actually get out of this tree. I don't want to break that block, because if I broke that block it would have destroyed our worm right there, and we don't want that. So I'm just going to stand back here and we're going to let that do its thing. while we're doing that, pretty much the rest of any wood we get, and we do need to go ahead and get some dirt composting there. The rest of the wood we get is going to be converted straight into planks till we can get this out a little ways. I do think this is going to have to come out 2 blocks. Actually, it's going to have to come out 3, isn't it? So, and I got no way to get to that wood right there. Just, yeah. Let's go to the other side and see if we can. Oh, dude, that's going to be so dangerous. How about we just put them on the back here? That'll give us a little more space to move around. Just remember to put another row on that side. Right? Yeah, another row on this side. And then 2 rows on this side. Well, if we want to keep it in a square, we need 3 on each side, don't we? That's infected. I think I might go ahead and use... I'm going to use you here just to help get this as fast as possible. So, if you have any suggestions, power-wise, I have some things to talk to you about power-wise. It's going to be a while before we actually have power generation, but I do want to talk to you guys about that. Because on the forums, everybody's going for the culinary generator. I don't understand why. The power production I used is one of the best ones to start out with. I mean, it wouldn't be if everything wasn't nerfed the way it is. But the way it's nerfed right now, the best power production is steam. You can get 180, 160. You can get 160 points, 160 RF per tick, straight off the bat. It's really, really simple. You make a steam boil from railcraft. You make 2 steam dominoes. And after you get your start set up, and you start running that power production, I mean, the steam boil you can do straight off. I mean, it only requires iron plates, so you can do it straight off. Once you start making your IC2 machines, you can go ahead and go straight into making a steam boil out of iron. You don't need steel for that. So, and I'm really thinking, you know what? I think I'm going to use some of these apples here to make some dirt. And I'm leaving 3 of these in here because I need 1, and I might as well save a few. I'm thinking this will give us a heads up if we go ahead and do the dirt while we're waiting on this right here, so we can just go ahead and make the sieve straight up. Anyway, so I went and posted that on the forums, and the guy posted on there that was okay. It was a good setup. It was a real good setup to start out power, and you won't have to worry about any power until you get up to the big reactors. The simple fact is, you don't have to worry about power, period. I mean, you can produce the same amount of power that you can get from a big reactor with the steam dominoes if you upgrade them enough. You just got to provide them with enough steam. But, I mean, why would you... If you watch other people's video, you'll see them struggling, building culinary generator after culinary generator after culinary generator. And then they have to build the QED to upgrade it, and you get through this whole process to get power that's not as good. I mean, it was good before they nerfed it. The 1.6 generators, like the culinary generator and that kind of stuff, was good. It was good then, but they nerfed it. They nerfed it for no reason. I understand that in their view that the power production was overshadowing the production from the other mods. I do understand that. But it's up for the mods to raise them up. Right now, they've raised all their power productions up, and the generators are crap now. So I don't know. I don't know if it's that way in the mod, or maybe it's being a setting that they're setting for it in the configs. But that's the way I feel right now. And to use a power production method, these are all infected. To use a power production method that doesn't, I mean, you should be working for a power production method that's going to last you until you need to upgrade it, instead of having to keep upgrade and 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 upgrade. I keep adding additional ones on and on and on and on and on. Another thing is the water wheels. People are saying, go ahead and start taking some of these off here. Some people are saying that the water wheels, one water wheel is actually giving more power than 3 water wheels together, and the solution to that is only build 1 water mill. You don't have to build 3. You can put 3 on, but you don't have to. You can just build 1 water mill. Just line them up. You can build a kinetic kinetic block for the water mill, and just pop a water mill on that, and then wall it up, and then right beside that on this side put another kinetic one and a water mill on there, and have the waters running around, and it'll give you 30 from those two. And if the two together is only giving you 44, and you can put 2 separate and give you 30 each, that's going to be 60 instead of 44. That's a no-brainer. I mean, what's space out here? It's Skyblock. I mean, on a server, you might want to conserve space if you're on like a regular world, but like out here, you still got plenty of space. I don't know. What do you guys think about the power production methods? Am I crazy? Should I be trying to go for more elaborate means of power, or should I just stick with the usual steam power deal? I mean, for me, I don't see the point. There we go. And then I can come around the back here. And as you see, that gives me 27. So this will more than give me enough for the 2 meshes that I need. Now, for the heavy that we're going to need, we're going to have to farm more string, but we'll get into that later. For right now, we need you. We need your wood. Also, I left it up to you guys. Nobody's really watched the video, so I don't know how to take that, but I did get for the weekends, in case nobody just watched it, because maybe I titled it wrong or whatever. I did get for my birthday. My birthday's April 11th. But those you don't know. And for my birthday, my wife got me the Stardew Valley game. And I was thinking about making recordings with it. She asked me when she bought it if I would use it to make recordings with, and I told her that I just wanted the game. Like, it really didn't matter to me whether I got to do recordings for it or not, but it was just one of those games. Like, I bought the Ark game because I wanted to do videos for you guys for it, because it was a cool looking game to do videos for you guys for. Not because I really wanted it. You know what I'm saying? And so she got me the game for that, so I could record for you guys. And I do need to do some more recordings on that also. I've been kind of waiting for them to like stabilize the game a little bit. That's fine now. A little trick here: if you hold down Shift, you can use your mouse wheel and grab these out. and then put them back up. I don't think I've ever showed that on camera. So, we got our sieve here. And that's basically all we needed to get started with the lava generation. I'm going to go ahead and do another tree. But I don't think I really need to do this one. And I'm thinking about just pulling all these wooden plank slabs up and then switching them out for the whole cobble one. I do need to do a couple more trees to get some tinkerer tools, which I do want to go ahead and get going. How we doing? No, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to take one of you. There we go. Come on. So, I want to do videos on it. But I don't want to do videos because it's a popular game. I'm going to be playing it anyway. So, I don't know. Everybody's doing videos on it. I don't want people to think that I'm doing videos just because other people are doing videos. I don't want to be that type of person that runs his channel around the popularity of the different games out. But I mean, you kind of have to nowadays. You have to go with what people are watching, you know. And if it's a new game and it's got a bunch of hype around it, people are bound to watch the videos. So I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn between it. I am going to do a quick start guide. I'm pretty much guaranteed that I'm probably going to do a quick start guide, just because the quick start guides. Hold on. Give me some drink. Quick start guides are really helpful to new players to start out. Even though pro players don't need those kind of tips and tricks and stuff, people that start out, it helps them out in the game. It really does. We're going to go ahead and put another one of you down. I'm going to go ahead and put you up and you up for right now. And what we're going to do is we've got 5 pieces of dirt here, and what we want is we want enough to make 3 pieces of cobble. That's all we want. And hopefully these 5 pieces of dirt will give us enough to make 3 pieces of cobble. More will be helpful, but I don't need more. If I get more than 3, I'll need 6. So right here we got 4. So that'll work. And then we got this. And then we will need some wooden planks here. Okay, so what I want to do is come off this side here. We want to come out like this. And you know what? I'm going to need another tree, because I'm a derp. And anybody who just realized what I did, go ahead and post it in the comments. Oh, I feel so dumb now. We're gonna need 4 pieces of wood, I believe. I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and cut this whole thing down. I don't really need the dirt right now. The main difference here is in this skyblock you don't really need dirt. Not at the start. You can get dirt later, a whole lot easier when you have tons and tons of resources. But because you need those 15 to 20 diamonds that you're going to have to do over 2,000 cobble to get, you're gonna have loads and loads of metal resources. It's gonna be no problem making iron shears at all. So, okay, now we're good. I just want to be out 2 blocks, so this should be good here. And we need to do this here. That one's gonna. I think I want to come out 2, And the reason I want to come out 2 is because I want to be right here breaking the blocks. And this is where the lava is going to set. So what we want to do here is we want to do this. And this is what we want to do. I don't know why I put that there. Let me get back on this block here. I'm going crazy, I believe is the thing. Like this, and then we want to put you here and then you here, and then we can put you here and then you here and here, and then I can take these blocks back right here. Like this. Okay. And I think what I want to do is I want to replace this one with the stone one, just in case. I don't want this catching fire, and all of this is getting ready to be taken up anyway, so I might leave these 2 over here. Oh, you know what? I need to do these 2. Oh, dude. Okay. I'll just... There we go. And I really don't need these corners here. Right here. So to make it look the same, I'm going to go ahead and take these corners off. There we go. You know what? I did that whole wrong. I don't think it's going to matter. Really, I don't. We do need this one gone. I'll fix it. So, get this in here. Oh, Katia. Ooh. They grow weird though. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, so I needed these 5. Because once I place these, I am going to need 1 pick to get us started. And then we're going to need our water and lava sources. And as normal, we're going to put our water source here. And that lets that flow. And I'm going to put the lava source here. And that'll flow. Okay, now, some people were having trouble with these 2 not flowing once they place the block down. If you do that, if you just place a block in this section here and then break it, it'll fix that. Or you can place a torch if you have them. Place a torch down and it'll update that block right there. And I'll tell you what we're going to do also is we're going to grab 2 more sets of sticks. And the reason why that is I want to get 5 pieces of stone right here real quick. And that gives us just enough use if you get all 5 of them. If you're lucky enough to get all 5 of them. You want at least 3. Otherwise you're going to need more wood. Yeah. And that broke it. Because what that does here is it lets us make a pick. And then a stone hammer. So that's Cobble Gen. I'm gonna get enough to fix this thing out, and we're gonna end the episode. So I'm gonna stand here and grab enough to get enough things to expand this out. I want a 20 by 20 platform to work with. Or it's a 10 by 10, so it'll be 20 by 20 overall. And the reason why that is because if you make it any bigger than that, when you stand on one side of it, monsters will spawn on the other side, and we don't want that. We really don't want that. Also, I want to get enough cobble to make a furnace right off the bat before we end the episode. So Um, also, before we do anything else, let's I want to place this block here if we can all. It's going to knock me off, isn't it? What if we broke this one here? Yeah, we can do that. Because I don't want to accidentally walk off of that. There we go. And I want to be over as far as possible. There we go. Oh, dude, come on. I just fixed you. Maybe I should put wood there. I don't know if that'll burn. I don't want it to burn is the problem. But it shouldn't burn with the block on top of it. So, and then if I do accidentally have it folded down too far, it won't break that block. I guess that's better. You are going to need over a stack to get a furnace. You can use the regular slab furnace if you want from the beginning. We might make one of those just to show it, but you can make it. I'm going to put this down here so I know that I have a full stack. Because you need a stack and then 9 extra. And it looks like it's derping on me. Come on, man. Give me the stuff I need. And that is all we got. Yep. We need to grow some more trees. So this is we'll do the slab furnace for now. That's fine. And I'll get lots of stone and gravel and stuff ready for the next episode. Put that right there. We are going to save 3 of those. And the rest of these are going to be turned into slabs. So we can maybe I'll save 6. Now we can make an axe too. Just till we get our tinker set up running. So I'm going to switch these out. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you have any suggestions, the next episode, I'm going to make this 10 by 10 out. And then on the next episode, we'll redesign this at the start of the episode and lay everything out with moving our dirt blocks, where we want them to go, and all that stuff. We'll probably expand this way to make it 10 by 10, just because I don't want to have to move this. This is pretty much going to be right here where I want it to be, and the smelter is probably going to go right there beside of it. So, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I got new videos out, and you come check them out and see if you like them. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell me how much you liked it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. And I will see you guys on the next episode.